it. Don't bring it into the here. Alright, so you're filming? Oh, you can get closer. Come on.
Okay.
So,
I might die today.
I'm gonna swap out the bases.
Okay.
Put a good screen base down here for the girls. So I take my hive tool, just make sure I get a little wedge action going between the hive body and the existing base. Make sure it's not overly propolized so I can pull it off. I think it's good. So then I'm just going to lift, set, swap, return. Yeah, no. Propolized pretty good. There you go. There we go. Excuse me, ladies. Sorry about the disturbance. It's alright. Just a moment of inconvenience.
Why are there so few?
Because they're all up in the hive. Just this way. Here. Here, a little bit of activity. Get it lined up on the former spot. Chill, ladies. It's all good. And then back, very heavy. You can probably tell.
Does it just sit up there?
Yep. And put it back in place.
Isn't this the bearding hour?
This is when they chill out. Excuse me, ladies, I'm going to take your lovely little entrance reducer and put it over here. They are very chill right now, which is nice.
There's a hummingbird.
No way, really?
Yeah,
I love hummingbirds.
I do too.
Perfect. First one done. Second one should be just as easy. I'm going to set this over here so the lady's on board. So what I'm seeing here is I'm not seeing anything that looks like any mite activity, but I'm seeing plenty of hatching wax. So we've had a lot of brood hatch on this one recently. On there. Alright. Next one, hopefully I'll do this one a little better. Start the way I should have. Oh, there we go. Much better. Much better. Oops, sorry ladies, I need to do that. Downwind. There we go, come unstuck. I think we're good.
Did he tell you what he was calling his queens?
Mm-mm.
Well, 1, 2, 3. Perfect. Oops, sorry ladies.
Beyonce.
This one doesn't look like it's had as much brood hatch, so I'm going to be very interested in this one. So this one is probably the one I'm going to want to open first, just because it is so different in a less productive way. So I'm just going to put these ladies over here, their old entrance board. As you can see, they're still very chill. There's some hatching activity, you can tell, which is nice, but not as much as I'd like to see. But again, the frames that I got that were full of brood, you know, not all brood frames are created equal, so we'll see if this one's any better. If this one gets any better, if they were just later laid, right? So they just haven't gotten there yet. But these were much closer to hatching because it takes 21 days, 19 to 21 days for bees to hatch, and it's only been 6. 1, 2, 3. Here's the ladies. Okay. Is that still going?
Yep.
All right. So I'm just going to go ahead and set this one back over here. Let the bees that are just hanging out on the old base go away. And I'm also going to go ahead and pull these out.
What does that do?
So they can get some ventilation. Right?
And also so you can tell if there's mites, yeah?
Yes. So you can pull this out and see where things land, and it'll let you know which frame and how far down the frame it is that you need to look at.
That's very clever.
So, but this is good for this time of year. You want to give them a screen base so they get plenty of ventilation, and that'll help them keep the hive cool, which is going to take less energy on their part to keep it cool, and they can spend more time focusing on doing their job. Excuse me, ladies. Okay. So this hive was the one that I wanted to look at first. Let me make sure that we're... I want to take a look real quick. I don't want them to be off level after doing that either, so it's a little bit. I'm going to have to raise it up on the left side just a skosh. That one's pretty good. So now, take my trusty hive tool. I don't think I'm going to need it to get the lid off. Nope, it's good. So,
Isn't this when you should smoke them?
not yet. As soon as I... Okay, that's good. Not a whole heck of a lot. They're not building much in the way of burr comb on the... Is it going?
Yeah.
All right, ladies, just go ahead and go on down a little bit. There we go, it's
Such a
working.
gentleman.
What you got going on here? Oh.
Something happened?
This is one that apparently had inadvertently been crushed before.
Mm.
So get her out of there. Sorry.
Is that one alive?
Is what?
Is that one alive?
yeah.
Yeah, that one's fine. It was just cleaning up. She was just cleaning up. So make sure I get that undone. Not a lot of propolis holding this in place, so this should be a pretty easy removal here. Okay. Oh, healthy. Good looking. See, you got plenty of ladies on here. We got some burr comb going. Probably going to go ahead and scrape that off just because we need to not be doing that. Don't want you building up on the inner cover. Nip it in the bud. Just let it sit there. I want to save it.
Why does the smoke work?
Because what it does is it actually masks their pheromones that say, hey, danger, Will Robinson. And so...
They're really calm.
Yeah, these are extremely chill bees, which is a wonderful thing to see. Right? So now the fun part begins, where I am going to take a look at how the brood's doing. Now the first thing I'm interested in is how are they drawing out. Now this I can see they're starting to draw out, so I've got not that great spacing on this one, so I don't need to pull this one out. I can already tell that there's not a lot going on there. So I'm just going to pull this a little bit out here, pardon me.
Do you think there's as many as
What I got? There's more. I can tell already there's more.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Why would some choose to leave if they did?
It's not about choosing to leave. They have a limited lifespan. And so there are more now than there were when I dropped them off. I can tell already. So that's good. I want to pull this frame out. No, I need this thing.
Okay.
Alright. And I will go ahead and take that now. Thank you. It's for one-handed operation.
This smells exactly like weed.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what that is.
I can't wait to get pulled over driving home.
Excuse me.
You
Alright,
should
so
move it.
they're starting to draw this one out, which is nice. You can see right there where they're drawing out the comb. You see that?
What does that mean, drawing
Right here.
out the comb?
They're
Oh yeah, I see it.
Alright, so that's good. This looks good. Excuse me, ladies. I'm just going to set you down. Right there. The next one is going to be... Go ahead and scrape. These are a couple that got... Sorry about that, folks. A couple that got stuck on the last opening of this hive. So this one I'm going to pull out too. Just take a look.
Just don't drop it.
Oh, I'm not. Certainly don't intend to. Excuse me, ladies. These bees are extremely chill. Can you tell?
Really?
Oh yeah, they're just chilling.
There's a lot of them flying around.
Yeah, they're fine. Just relax. They're cool.
They're always flying around.
But if you look, oh, that's interesting. Is that wax or propolis? That's propolis. Wow.
What's propolis again?
It's a substance that they make out of tree resin and stuff like that, which is a it's an adhesive that they make. So I'm not going to squeeze with things. I'm seeing girls with lots of baskets.
Look at that, man.
Look at this beautiful brood, capped brood.
I can't see.
Beautiful capped brood.
Oh
Lots
my God.
of girls
Queens, you know?
I'm looking for. So that's why I'm not moving. That's why I'm not moving the frame away from over the hives, because if the queen is on here, I don't want her to fall onto the ground.
Is your
Right.
queen marked?
Yes, these are marked queens. That was something I was very adamant about. So this
I
is
don't
looking.
see her.
I don't know. She's fine. She's got lots of frames to live on. So we're fine here. I'm just gonna go ahead and put these back.
Oh, slow. Get on the trap. There you go. There you go. They're
Yep.
popping out.
So put that very gently back in. Okay. Okay. And then we'll slide that over. Good. Next.
They're smaller than they look in pictures.
Yes, they are. These are not very, honeybees are not very big. So,
Are they, like, identical?
well, they are all, well, not always, but they are typically all full sisters. Meaning, they, like, in a case like this, you're likely to see that they are all, wow, look at that. That they are all fully of the same mother parentage. Wow, they are propolising the hell out of this, which is good, sort of, but still.
Oh, I see it. It's really sticky.
Yeah, beehives are extremely sticky things. He says this is.
Where do they make the honey?
I'll show you when they come across some honey cells.
They put it in the combs?
Yep, they do. They do everything in the combs. Okay, so here's another one. Taking a quick look. Looks good and healthy. I'm not seeing Her
see her on
Majesty.
this
She's
side.
going to have a red dot on her.
I don't see her.
I don't see her either, but they're certainly not acting. Okay, that's a drone cell. That's only one. That's good. And they're in here very busy. Looks good.
I thought she had a white dot.
That's a red one. Now, one thing to keep in mind that sometimes bees do like to. Oops, sorry, ladies. Not doing anything. Oh, thank you. Y'all didn't propolize this so much. It wouldn't be so hard. Go on.
It's on your hand. Oh my God.
Fine. She's fine. Excuse me, miss. The one thing that I've been learning from this time and the time before working with this is just how sticky beekeeping is.
Okay, hun.
Yeah?
I'm out.
You're leaving?
Yep.
Okay.
They're